Hi, folks. We are one garage team of Maji, Matija, Duko, behind the screen.
Yes.
That's him. And my name is Gregor. So today we're gonna talk about the batteries and the materials. The one pretty cool material called cobalt. Most of all in theory. So and also please stay with us because we're gonna say something about ARP community. So about the batteries, cobalt. This is a quite interesting material. So how we get it? We take those batteries which we can find into the, I don't know, for example, cell phones, laptops, I don't know, any other pretty complicated devices which are using which used to have pretty high capacity.
Yes.
So yeah, okay. About the cobalt, in this one, in those batteries, we can find lithium cobalt oxide.
Yeah.
Yes, Margie.
Okay.
As you can see, this one, the white thing. So this is a positive electrode. It's also called cathode. So those lithium cobalt oxide we have to put into the hydrochloride acid, and yes, Duko, we're gonna show you, and it have to be. Oh, you're gonna mess this one. The battery, because we pull it apart. We can just making this for the proof that we've got a. Okay, you have to see first.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Okay, as you can see, no. As you can see, yeah, it's 90
You see it?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yep. Okay. 2.6. I hope you can see. 2.9 volts. 3.119. Okay. They are making.
Reverse it.
And reverse. Yeah, also
Sure.
3.3, something like this in reverse.
So, and now the positive electrode is aluminium.
Yeah, of course, yeah, aluminium. Yeah.
And the negative, the copper.
The copper.
Okay.
So please show us with a hydrochloric acid.
Yes.
What we have to do it. This one.
Yeah. Yes, we should.
We are going. We are moving to another place where we can show you what happened. So, yeah, the microphone we are needed. And also, I have to say a big sorry if you've been waiting for us for more than 5 hours, because we've got a really difficult technical problems. As a Murphy, it's a Murphy law. Okay. Here you go. Now you're gonna see the color of this mix gonna be blue. So this is a proof, just a proof that we can. That's really cobalt inside. Why cobalt? You're gonna see, and you're gonna hear it later. Okay. Now we are preparing to show you. Yeah, we have to clean it first of all. Here we have an acid. Yeah, we have it. Okay, you're gonna give some hydrochloride acid, and then we're gonna add the lithium cobalt oxide. It's not smells good.
Stupid.
Believe me.
Smells delicious.
Just a second. Give it away. I know it's not smell pretty cool.
Yes,
And here we have cobalt chloride. This one we're gonna need it for this we got already in the past. We made it already.
I made it
Before, yep. Preparation.
Okay.
And you're gonna see what happened. As you can see now, becoming color. Okay, we got to remove this sack. Just a second, but you're gonna see. Okay, it's becoming blue. I don't know if you can see it. It's becoming blue. Yeah, add some more. It's a pretty good reaction, as you can see. Okay, I think you've got enough. Yeah. Okay, now a reaction happened. It's pretty cool, eh? Now we have to wait for the reaction that become. As you can see, it's blue. It's dark blue. We're gonna put some more hydrochloride acid. Okay. It's a much stronger reaction when he put it something with two. Now we're gonna mix it for the faster reaction. You can see, you can Google it, that cobalt becomes blue with acid. So it's just the proof.
It's a blue.
Yeah, it's a blue.
And now we're adding water.
Now we're gonna add some water to neutralize acid.
Color change.
Just for the color change, that becoming red or rose something. Now pay attention on the color. Now it's changing color. It's becoming red, like a red wine or something, but please don't drink it. Yeah. Now you can see it's red. So that's
Cobalt of chloride.
this is a cobalt chloride, and for the next step,
Really big.
yeah, this one we are put it away because we have to filtrate it, and we're gonna use the cobalt oxide. We have it done it before. cobalt chloride. Sorry. It's so many words, and my English is not perfect. It's
sodium hydroxide.
we're gonna add sodium hydroxide for we get it. No, pomagaj mi. Nimam papira, to zaveš. Zdaj se zgubim, jaz s temi izrazi.
Cobalt hydroxide
We're gonna get cobalt hydroxide
and salt.
and the salt, of course, natrium chloride. Okay, just a second. We have to mix this. It stinks, believe me. For a chloride. Okay. It stinks like by the swimming pool because of the chloride. But it's much more intense.
It's very hot.
It's pretty hot now, becoming hot.
Maybe too hot.
Too hot to hold it. No.
I think it's one.
Okay. Now we are adding sodium hydroxide to the cobalt chloride. Please see what it happened. It's okay, it's enough. Now we're gonna mix it. Become the purple.
Very hot.
It's pretty hard to mix it.
And it's blue color.
It's in the blue color now. Now, in this reaction, gonna happen. Gonna get the salt, the natrium chloride, and the. Kako smo rekli? Kaj dobimo? Kaj dobimo?
Riba. No, tiho.
Kaj bomo dobili? No?
Tole rečeš kao da to cobalt hydroxide. Ki je že prej bil pripravljen.
Yeah, this is a.
Tu gori pa layer kobaltovega oksida,
Aha.
ki gata čez čas. Ne?
Yeah, this you can see what's becoming. It's a cobalt hydroxide, and what is on the top? It's a cobalt layer. That's oxide. It's just a reaction. What happened after the time if you're keeping the laying down, so you can see what's gonna happen in the further time.
Cobalt hydroxide.
Yeah. Why we are using those materials? Cobalt hydroxide we are using for the catalyst in the batteries. This is pretty important stuff. And why? Because this is the catalysts are speeding up the reaction into the batteries, and also it's got a high capacity. It's adding to the batteries, and also the speeding up the reaction. It's pretty important to how do you call it? Just a second. No. It reduce the input when you are charging the battery. Perhaps it's not using that much energy with how. Like Bilo za... Ko se charge.
Charging?
Yeah, it's reducing the heat and also. So now we're gonna heat it up under 300 degrees. This cobalt hydroxide. And why? That we are becoming the cobalt oxide. We have to heating that far that becoming dark or black. So far we have to heating them. Oh, problems with lighter? Yep. I gonna help. Okay, it's hitting.
This nice purple color.
It's a really nice purple color. It's a now, yeah, it happens because it's the net above the heating machine. It's not cool now. We're gonna improvise something. Please,
the old one.
Please, yeah, we're gonna use the old one. Please stay with us. Okay, we have to. Now we're gonna heat it so far that becoming black. Okay, it's boiling already. As you can see, when we're gonna heat it so far on the 300 degrees, it become black. As you can see on the picture,
oxide.
it's a cobalt oxide becoming in this.
Cobalt hydroxide turns to
Yep.
cobalt oxide.
Cobalt hydroxide is turning now into the cobalt oxide. Vodík samo izhlapeva, ne? Okay. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Now we have to wait. Oh, it's becoming brown. It's boiling now. That's more in, huh? Okay. It's boiling. Pretty good stuff, eh?
Wait.
Is that on picture, huh? Lower the picture, ne? Yeah. Lower, yeah. Okay, we have to slow down. Fire. Okay, it's okay. Huh? Like a whole bloody day, we got technical problems. Yeah, shit happens.
Če ki imamo za to naredila, za to kolo, ti pa lahko greš ta spet se meniti.
Ja, kaj pa ne govorim? Kaj pa ne govorim?
Zdaj se si rekel.
Okay, now we are waiting. In this time, I already 3 phone calls, so now we're gonna wait. So why? Yes.
Ko evo reče, smo ko tehnično, kao da smo sprobali na copper, zinc.
Ja se to ravno zahočem gledati. in the past when we made it the copper zinc batteries without catalyst, it was a potential was in the voltage was 0.9 volts, and the current was 1.5 amps, and with a additional catalyst was with the cobalt oxide was voltage rise up to the 1.25 volts, and the current rise up to the 2.1 amps. So, and it got it really full capacity.
Yeah, this is good improvement.
It's a pretty good improvement, yeah. So yeah, now we have to wait to boil the stuff out. Yeah. Oh yeah. So you wanna say something? You go.
I don't know.
You don't know? Say something to about the community. No, we're gonna wait. We have to finish first one thing. I'm gonna drink some water.
Yeah. Skoro da.
It's pretty hot today. It's around 30 degrees Celsius. And yeah, it's summer.
It's fucking hot.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. If you wanna say a word of F, we have to make some beep. Oh yeah. No, that's cobalt. It's a pretty good stuff. We find it out because we made some. We just fell apart those batteries and we found it out, and we googled it something, and I think we already have something. Rico?
Some little color change.
Some little color change, okay.
On the bottom is nice purple color. This is this is called pure cobalt hydroxide.
And on the top, what is on the top? It's just the pure cobalt hydroxide is on the bottom because it's yeah. So it's pretty nice purple color. So
yeah. But when we heat it up,
coming back.
No, we speeding up the reaction.
Yep. And put the hydrogen away. Yeah, of course. Now we are kidding all the time, so don't be mad at us. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I hope that. How are you guys?
Okay, you can talk about the community.
About the ERP community. You also want to say something?
Me?
Yeah, if you want to say, I don't know. We gonna about the ERP community. What we're gonna say? What we want to say? It's we want to collect and to put it together all good ideas all around the world. That we can get. We all like a one big unit, as I want to say. We can make one really good product, with a piece of the knowledge. Like today, we want to tell you, you also can help us, and we can help each other to get one really good project and the product, of course. For example, what those ERP community can work. Like, for example, people from Asia and the Middle East got a how can I say, good idea, you know. And the people, for example, from China, they've got resources, materials, and for example, I don't know, people from, I don't know, Africa, you know, they've got the money, and we can put all those things together, you know, as a one community, and we can make some profit. So I think, I don't know, it's a pretty good idea for now. We all, of course, can we made profit, you know, because when you are also already in this community, ARP, what does it mean? ARP means Advanced Research Project. So it's just, how can I say, it's not like a Facebook, but it's a community of the inventors and scientists, hobby scientists, all around the world. It's just a community. It's not like a company or something. It's a community. That's the difference.
We're helping.
Yeah.
Helping each other.
We are helping each other with the ideas. Like we today, we want to show you something like we find out, and also you can help us, you know, and we can help each other, that we can get one pretty good and awesome product. So yeah, what more? And yeah, to the market, and we can, of course, we have to share the profit. We are not just the guys who want to collect all those ideas, you know, because we don't have so resources. Yeah, and we can all do something good for the world and offer one pretty good product. Are going, guys? They are doing something, but I don't know what they are doing. If you have some questions, please ask us, and we're gonna try to answer it. So yeah, I'm gonna see if you got some questions. To видео следващия. Може да седне видео след. Друге? Кайчеш. I just want to see if you have some questions that I can answer on them.
Oh, that's at this point.
Okay.
Teško što to. Maži, ko bo rozasto, povej tisto, veš? Ne vijolično, ampak rozasto.
He said that when become the rose color, you have to tell him. But he said it's all the same. Are you still hitting up?
Yes.
Can I go to sleep now for a while? Do we have it?
What? But we going back
There?
Yeah.
Ah, thank God. I cannot sitting there, just there and staring to the camera. Now, what we've got here we got something. It's becoming gray, dark gray.
This one.
This one, yeah, and another one. And another one, it's now preparing. It's just because the Duco, yeah.
Here is cobalt oxide, and here cobalt hydroxide.
As you can see, it's a difference between them.
Yeah. This is good for catalysts.
This one is cobalt hydroxide. It's a good for the catalyst, as I said before. And cobalt oxide
Is good for positive electrode.
it's a good for the
rechargeable batteries.
it's a good for the positive electrode in the rechargeable batteries. Yeah, we are pretty tired because we had problems with internet connection for the 5 bloody hours, more than 5 bloody hours. And we are working on this, I don't know, for 10 hours, so we are pretty F up. It's forbidden to say those bad words. Fucked up. Now we are waiting to be coming back. Please try this with those stuff. You can, as I said, where you can find it. It's a really good stuff, and try to make your own batteries, you know, because it's interesting, and you're gonna learn something new. For example, zinc air batteries, or
Zinc.
or copper zinc. I don't know. Try it at home, as I said.
It's really good stuff.
It's really good stuff. Cool stuff, not good.
And
What are you gonna want to say?
Normal sulowe portugiesko dostęp.
Yeah, those carbon oxide and also hydroxide, cobalt. Sorry, yeah. As I said, we are already tired. Cobalt hydroxide and cobalt oxide got a really we can get a really good performance, no? It got really good prosperities for in the battery industry. So yeah, please try it. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid of it. It's nothing poisoned. If you have for example, I don't know, those heating device at home. We have to change the gas bomb
is wrong today.
today. Really, it's like on Murphy's Day. You know the Murphy's Law. When one thing goes wrong, everything gonna go wrong. It's the devil. Okay? We're gonna pull it out, the cobalt oxide. We're gonna try to pull it out. It's not finished up. Okay. For the bomb. We're gonna make some pulse. If you are, I hope you are okay with that. And see you in I don't know, about 5-6 minutes. Okay. See you later.